Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are feeling well, doing well. I hope you guys are feeling blessed and highly favored. Before we get into today's topic, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel, help the channel grow and get out there. I am now available for personal reading, so if you guys are interested in that, my email is down below to book with me. Also, follow me on Instagram, that will be down below as well. And let's just go ahead and jump into the topic. Today I will be discussing 50-50. Now, I know a lot of people don't agree with going 50-50 with your partner, but I will be giving my opinion on that, how I feel about it, and why I feel as if relationships should be 50-50. Okay? So, first things first. I just want to put this out there. I am already a very, very independent person. Like, I don't know. A lot of women now feel as if the man should take care of them and the man should do everything, literally make sure their nails is done, their hair is done, make sure they have this kind of clothing, that kind of clothing. Like, women just expect men to do everything. Now, there's a difference, and I've already discussed this in a previous video. The title was Providing versus Tricking. So if you guys would like to watch that, the video is up. But yeah, I discussed that in that video, and there's a difference between a man providing for you and a man just treating you like you're his child. Like, I feel like, again, I'm just gonna put this out there. I am independent. I was raised up watching my mother do a lot for herself, so it came down to me, right? So I believe that, or I just feel like a man shouldn't have to get my nails done or have to get my hair done or anything like that. Like, I should already have that stuff done for myself, right? Now, if he just wants to do it because, that's just the type of person he is, then I'm not gonna, say, oh, no, you don't have to. Okay, because that's your money and you do what you want to do with it. But me going out of my way to ask you, oh, babe, can you pay for my hair? Or can you pay for my nails? Or can you take me shopping? Can you get me a Birkin bag? Can you get me Chanel this, Chanel that? Like, I'm not going out of my way to do that, because at the end of the day, like, that stuff is not even important. The material things is not even important. Like, my whole focus with my partner is building a legacy, building a empire. So it's just like, I'm not even finna have my partner wasting money. I'm not even finna be wasting my money on BS like that. Like, I don't care about the finer things in life. Like, I'm just my mind is building wealth and, building generational wealth and building with my partner. Like, I'm not worried about splurging and making sure I have all the flashy things like a lot of people are, right? And I don't want to get out of topic, so let's just I agree with 50-50 because I don't know, it's just people put a lot of stuff on the man nowadays. They expect the man to be strong all the time, to always be 100% all the time. They expect men to not be emotional. They just want the man to take on a lot of responsibility. Me, with my partner, if you are my man, if I am with you, we are going 50-50. Say if we going out on a date and sometimes I might want to pay. Like, I'm not going to expect you to pay all the time. I'm just going to want to treat you like you're always doing for me. So now let me show you that I appreciate you. Let me reciprocate that energy back. A lot of women, that the fact that, oh, because that's a man, that he's supposed to do everything and she's just supposed to open her legs. No, that's not how it works. Like I said, if I am in a relationship with my man, we going 50-50 on rent. Everything will be split down the middle. I am not expecting you to do everything. Yes, a man is supposed to lead. The woman and everything like that. But y'all letting that, y'all, I don't know what's going on. Now, some women are traditional, and some guys, they don't mind their woman being traditional. They don't mind their woman sitting home and taking care of the kids, taking care of the house, making sure there's a meal being cooked, the kitchen is being cleaned, the house is being cleaned, the laundry is being done, the kids are fed. A lot of men, well, I won't say a lot, but there are some men, sorry for the traffic, there are some men who are okay with that, and there are some women who are okay with being home. Me personally, I can't be home. I can't stay home. I have to go. I have to make money. I have to have my own money, because it's just like, again, I'm independent and I don't want to rely on anybody. Like, because it's, if you don't have your own motion and you expecting your man to do everything, what happens when that person leaves? What happens when you and that person end up going y'all separate ways? Now, what are you going to fall back on? Now your income, the person that you were dependent on, the person that was doing everything for you, is no longer in your life. So what are you going to fall back on? You have nothing to fall back on. You have no kind of income, no money, nothing. So that's why I feel like I do not want a man, I don't want to rely on a man to do anything for me. I'm going to have my own job, have my own income, my own money coming in, because I want to be straight regardless, whether I'm in a relationship or whether I'm single. I want to be straight. I want it to be where I don't have to rely on anybody. I don't have to go to anybody for help. Okay? Now, also, the reason why I believe in 50-50 is because, like I said, a man, I feel like my man shouldn't have to take on everything at all. Like, just because, I don't believe that just because you're a man that you have to do everything for me. I am not a child. I am a grown woman. Just like you can go out and get money and have all these multiple streams of income, I can do the exact same thing. I'm not putting everything on my man at all. Even the guy that I'm currently dealing with right now, I hate, like, I hate asking him for anything. I hate going to him for anything. Like, I don't know if it's a pride thing. I don't know. But it's just like, I don't like going to him for nothing. I don't like asking him for nothing. And my mom be like, if that boy want to do it, let him. It's like, oh, Mom, I don't know. Like, it's just like, I don't want no man doing nothing for me. And I don't know. It's just like, I think it's a pride thing. It's just, I don't want to ask no man for nothing. I don't want to go to no man for money. Like, I just want to have everything done on my own. And again, that's just me being independent, right? But yeah, like, all that energy of, like, the man's supposed to be 100% supposed to do everything, supposed to make sure my rent paid, his rent paid, make sure my kids fed, even though I don't have any kids, but if I did, make sure my kids fed, or if he have kids, make sure his kids fed, make sure my family got money. Like, all that is bullcrap. All that is BS. And I know a lot of women may not agree with me, but it is what it is. Y'all need a reality check. Again, there is nothing wrong with being a traditional woman, because there are some people that are okay with that. Sometimes I have my moments where I want to, stay at home and do the cooking, the cleaning, the taking care of the kids and whatnot. But I quickly snap out of that. I'll be like, you know what? I am too much of, like, I like to have my own money, because when I want to go and do something, I don't want to have to go to my man and be like, can I borrow this so I can go? No, I'm already have it in the bag and I could just go do it. And then another reason why I feel like I don't want to rely on a man is because sometimes men let that go to their head, the fact that you rely on them a lot, then they like to say, oh, you need me, blah, 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 you nothing. Like, I just don't want that to become a thing, because I don't need anyone. I can get it just like you can get it. So I don't know. I just, the type of female that I am, I want to take care of my man. Just like he taking care of me, just like he making sure I'm straight, I want to do that for him. I want to make sure my man's straight all the time. I'm not expecting my man to be 100% all the time. When my man is down, and another another thing that I hate, okay, is the mindset that females have. It's like, if a man goes broke, if a man has a low point in his life, the female, or some females, feel like they should leave, or they don't want to stay around. Now, let me point out some things. Okay, I understand if there comes a low point in a man's life, and, excuse me, he's not doing anything about it, he's not trying to change the situation for himself, and he's just, sitting there, whatever. Okay, cool. You don't have to be associated with that, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be associated with that either. Like, if my man were to ever hit a low point, I feel like that's where the woman should step up, because the whole time you've been hustling, you've been making sure you've been holding everything down. Now it's my turn to hold things down. That's where that 50-50 come in. Like, you doing and I'm doing. We both making money. We both getting it together. Like, I don't know. It's just, I can't put everything on my partner. I can't expect my partner to do everything for me. I just can't. Okay, and whoever, thinks like that, whatever, that's you, do you. I can't tell nobody how to live their life, but like I said, me personally, I'm not sitting here, letting my man, or making my man do everything for me. Like, and then when he comes to a low point, I leave. That's just not the type of person that I am. That's just not the type of heart that I have. I am literally a ride or die female for my person, for my partner. If I love you, baby, I'm gonna make sure you straight. I'm gonna make sure if you at a low point, if you need to borrow some cash to whatever, you getting some cash. If you need some gas in your car, whatever. Because like I said, you were sitting here you were hustling, you were being the go-getter, all of that. So let me take care of you now. You were taking care of me, let me take care of you now. Like, I just believe in reciprocity. I believe in give and take. Ain't no constantly taking, and then when you can't get nothing else from them, you leave. No. At least not for me. However y'all want to move, that's how y'all want to move. I am not here to tell nobody what to do with their life. I'm just telling y'all how I feel about 50-50 and why I do it. I am not putting all the responsibility on my man. I am not putting... men already have to go through enough. That's what people fail to realize. Men already have to, like, battle certain things that we don't know about. And then for us to just be giving them a hard time and expecting them to do everything for, like, that's no. I'm gonna be my man's peace. I'm gonna make sure my man I'm gonna make sure I'm my man's safe space. I'm gonna make sure he fed, his mental straight, his emotional state is cool or okay. I'm gonna make sure he able to vent to me, whatever. And again, if he need some money, best believe he's getting some money. I am not stingy. I am not being selfish, because again, when I needed it, you gave with no questions, nothing. You just gave it to me, so I'm gonna give it back. I'm all about showing my man that I appreciate him. I'm all about letting him know that I care. Like, let's take care of each other. Ain't no you just taking care of me. I can take care of myself. I don't need no man to take care of me. So it's just like, I'm not gonna be expecting him to always do. I don't know. I don't know. Because I understand that life gets hard. I understand that, you can't always be 100%. You can't always, be at a high point in your life. Life happens. Things happen. And some people hit low points. So I just, if if I got it, you got it. If you got it, I got it. Like, that's just my mindset. Like, I'll really be locked in with my person. I really be locked in with my partner. And I solely believe that we need to take care of each other. We need to spoil each other. We need to help each other out. When, like I said, if we going out on dates, you not finna be paying all the time. I'm gonna be paying too. And I don't believe that's sassy. I don't believe taking a man on a date, out on a date, is sassy, is whatever. No, that's just me showing you that I love you and that I appreciate you and that you don't always have to do stuff for me. And if, he want a certain pair of shoes, or if he want this or that, I'm going to get it for him. Like, I like to spoil. Especially if my man is spoiling me, I'm going to spoil you back. Like, I just love, reciprocating energy. Now, if you sitting up here ain't doing nothing for me and you showing me that you don't care, you getting dropped like a bad habit. But I'm not leaving my man, especially if I know that my man has always been a go-getter. He's always been a hustler. He's always been the man to bring home the bacon, to take care of me. And he hit a low point. That's where I step up as a woman. That's where I come in. When my man is weak, that's where I am strong. And when I am weak, he is strong. That's that emperor and that empress, that queen, that king energy that I'm on. I ain't playing no games with my man. Like, we in it together. Ain't no leaving. Because just imagine how that feels when you hit a low point and everybody around you that you thought cared about you just leaves. That hurts. That really bothers people. I am not no, baby. What you need? I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it. You need me to pay the rent for this amount of time? I got it. Like, he ain't gonna have to worry about nothing, because at the end of the day, I didn't have to worry about anything. Okay? So, I am a 50-50 believer. And that's how it's always gonna be. Period. We're sharing. We're doing things together. Me and my man, we like this. We doing stuff together. Ain't no putting all the responsibility on him. No, baby. Let me take some of that weight off of you. I got it. Let me handle it. Period. That's just how I feel about it. And yeah, that's what I got today, guys. If you like the message, the topic, like the video, and also subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I am available for personal readings. All of that will be down below. And I love you guys so much. And like I always say, be good, do good, and until next time, bye y'all.